Hey Fandangos and Fandangas, it's QuinFandango here, and I have a confession to make. So, new packs came out, a lot of new things for MTG. Throne of Eldraine Season 1, I'm terrified. I mean, flat out, I am terrified. So, I felt like everything was going well. I had my decks. I was feeling good. I was winning some games sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes I'll take it. Maybe someone, had a stroke while they were playing and I accidentally won. But the point is, that security blanket, that familiarity, it's gone. It's gone and it's freaking me out. So, I confess I haven't played since it came out. I've been scared to do so. My pride has not allowed it. But knowing that I can fail in front of you has made me try. So basically, I don't have any good decks I can really play right now. I think they're all, obviously I got big work to do on all my standards. So I've got no standards. I'm fresh straight back to noob. Ugh. But I like red-black, so let's give it a go. I swear to God, I don't even know what... I know I opened a whole bunch of them on a show the other day. I kind of read of them. I didn't really understand. They got the ones that have the two pictures on them. I don't quite know what happens. So this is going to be interesting. Bear with me. Let's go. Let's try red-black, so at least I have something that seems familiar. Yeah, I don't want to actually change it, but... let's play and make sure I'm not playing Sparky. Did they get rid of Sparky? No, did they? Play? Oh no, bot match. Oh. Okay. I know you probably couldn't tell by my reaction. I don't like Sparky very much. She bugs me. The idea is good. The idea of a tutorial, a walkthrough, something like that. Good idea. What it comes across as is Sparky being an overly cute, kind of like kawaii bitch. So, oops, a little late on that one. Yeah. Kawaii bitch. That's the button I was looking for. If you can't tell, I got a couple new toys, so I'm trying to deal with those buttons, and I'm not good at it yet. Just like I'm not going to be good at this game. But I'm not playing Sparky, even if they didn't get rid of her. And we might as well give it a shot, so... I don't have very high hopes for this one. I'm just, that's a spoiler alert. The Dank Tank. I like it. Rolls off the tongue. Alright, there's a couple cards I know in here. That feels good. Got a 3-mana draw. I know I've played 2 out of the 4 others, and I've seen those other ones. So that's much less terrifying. That's nice. Good. I was convinced I would have a hand full of like things I had never seen before. So I'm happy that's not the case. Dank Tank, like I was saying, rolls off the tongue. And Dank Tank, if you are watching, hit me up in the messages below. We'll send you free swag. Anyone who wants to subscribe, comment, let's talk about this. I just got taken down. Let's do 1 point of damage. Anyway, I'm saying please subscribe. That way you can get all of our updates and swag deals as we move forward. You can also turn on notifications. That way, when I do finally post things like I sometimes am prone to do, you'll know when it happens. Alright. He's already got a 1-1. That's going to be... I can't let that butcher grow. That's going to be a big problem real fast. So, as much as that was a nice card, I think it was used to good effort. To good ends. Alright, she's taking her time. No shame in that. Ooh. Sure. Alright, alright. Some of these are ones that I'm less familiar with. Deals 1 damage. Okay. That's nice. I like that. I've seen this one before, but I've never really used it, so pardon my ignorance. Oh. Yeah, let's do that, because they can't kill us. What's to lose, right? At least get a +1/+1. Wait. Yeah, okay. Score. I mean, why didn't I get a... Oh, because it wasn't to the player. Sorry, I'm a little out of the swing of things, but I'm getting back into it. That's like seriously one of my favorite cards. Thank God that one's not gone. I would have been super bummed. Ooh, discarding, not fun. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Yeah. That was hard. Did I do the right thing? I don't know. Tell me if you would have done that too. And tell me why. Help make me... Ah! Alright, now I need that button. Seriously? Decided which one to get. And I get another one of the one I kept. Lucky me. So, anyway, he's blocking a whole lot. I don't really have anything to gain from attacking again because he's just going to block. We'll just be at a stalemate. I'll lose a blocker. I won't gain any power or points or anything, so it was kind of stupid to engage on that level. Again, tell me if I'm wrong. I very well will be. Sorry, allergies. 2 damage. Got it. Ow. That was not fun. But that's an awesome card. Yes, and now I have one! Yay! It's like Christmas. Ah! Let's see. Alright, he's got some power on him. Let's kick him out there. I'm a simple person. Can't do that. That would be like a suicide mission going right into the fire wheeler. Ah, bummer. Man, not my day. You know what? I've held in there a little bit for not knowing what the hell I was doing with this deck, so I'm not as freaked out as I anticipated. That or there are just other people playing obsolete decks too. It's possible. Alright, I'm not blocking on that. Even if I got the power, I wouldn't have enough to kill it, so it's not worth it. It would just be a kamikaze mission. Theater of Horrors. Exile the top card of my library. I have no problem with that during this turn. If they lost, exile. That's a lot of reading. When they entered, they deal 2. Target opponent and 2/1 creature. But would I want to get rid of Spear Spewer or Rakdos? I think Rakdos, because he is going to be more aggressive and can actually cause damage, whereas Spear Spewer is just a defender. Yeah. So there it comes. We'll get rid of Rakdos. I think that's a good choice. I'm good with that. Let's... no attacks, because he's just going to do the blocking thing where we both stalemate. That's a problem, though, so I really do have to do something about that with the whole harming and the maiming and the loss of life. You may play cards at the beginning, exile it. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I'm exiling a card, which isn't a ton. I have a good deck left, but if they lost, I don't know. Alright, let's just do this. I need to save some life. Yeah, it's been kind of a low mana game for me, but it's not my deck, so there you go. What the heck? YOLO! Yeet! See, I know all kinds of pop references. That means I'm cool. Again, here we go. Woo! That was my apple juice. There it goes. I guess we'll take someone out with it. Actually, we're back in a situation where it's just a defender, so I guess that's not the world's worst trade. I did miss playing, though. I didn't even realize how much I missed it. When did you start playing? Why did you start playing? Like, you wanna know how I got into it? So, I had my first boyfriend. Ooh. And he played. Just a hint, I was a nerd. He was a nerd. We're both still nerds. He's a more successful nerd, but that's okay. So, ooh, gotta pick. Put a pin in that. I'll be right back. Go with that. So, we're both nerds. He plays. I decided to let him show me. I like the artwork on it. I got decent. Left it alone for a lot of years. Thought when I moved on to like junior high or whatever, that's what nerds play. I shouldn't play that. I'm adultish. And for years I didn't. Fast forward to now. I'm walking through the store one day. I see a starter deck. And I thought, I remember I used to have fun playing that game. And I thought, well, it made you happy. Why'd you stop doing it? And I didn't have a good answer for that. It was like the dumbest thing I'd ever done. I liked doing something, but I stopped doing it. That's it. So I was like, wow, that's stupid. I should really correct that. And I started playing again. And we all lived happily ever after. And let's try playing again. Are we going to do... Oh, I'm so familiar with my black-red. Maybe I should branch out. Let's do a white-red. Anyway, so how did you start playing? Did you have a boyfriend or girlfriend who got you into it? Did you learn about it online? It's just something you wondered what the heck those things were that were next to your comics in the shop. I'm curious. It's fun to see what our roots are for different fandoms. I always kind of like comparing what they are. While you're down there, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. That way we can talk like this again. I like me. Ooh, that's a cool avatar. Alright, good. Decent pull. Lava Coil. Again, cards I'm relatively familiar with. Legion, Guildmage. I know it's been out there, but I'm not that familiar with it. That one, Sure Strike, I'm not, but it looks awesome. Very straightforward. I'll keep it. I mean, I know it's not a good curve out, but oh well. This is kind of just testing the waters anyway, right? These are just auto decks, and I haven't really played this before. And, well, not MTG, just this deck and everything. On the other hand, maybe I'm just making excuses, so when I get freaking creamed on the battlefield, I can feel better about it. And sleep at night. Maybe. Alright. Looks like we've got saprolings in our future. Woo! Ooh, that gives us a gain. Legion Guildmage. That one can't. Alright, we need to get some more strength out there, and then maybe next turn I'll throw something out there to kill that thing, because I don't want it being productive. Ah, good thing I waited. 'Cause I hate Death Touch. I mean, I love it when I'm playing it, but I hate it when other people are using it, which I guess is the point. But anyway, I don't like to have to work around things. I just like to absolutely, like, mow them down. Just steamroller effect. And when you have Death Touch in there, it totally ruins that. So don't really have anything to do with that yet. I probably should have attacked. Maybe one of them could have gotten by. In fact, I know one of them could have gotten by, so I could have done 2 damage. That was the wrong choice, folks. Kids, that was the wrong choice. So short strike. Yeah, we could deal some damage. Mentor. Woo! Hey, baby, you're going out there. YOLO. Is that my word of the day? Maybe. YOLO. I want to date myself. That means I'm old if I'm just now using that phrase, right? Aw, a fox! I didn't even notice. I thought it was one of those stupid cats. Sorry, not a cat person. I mean, I'll tolerate them and they're cute and I'll pet them and that's fun, but I'm not living with one of those little assholes. Alright. Sure strike. We'll put him out there. We've already got some mentor going on. And never your... Alright, I'm just making sure that there's not something up his sleeve, because we might as well boost this while we're at it. Get some extra damage in. Mentor. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm like winning against the person with the special avatar. I'm sorry, Xenophon. Xenophon, shoot me a message. You're making me feel good about myself, though, and I appreciate that. Bye, Xenophon. You put the Z in Xenophon. I know, it started with an X. That's the joke. Alright! I won one! This is actually really good for my weird ego who was terrified to do this. Aw, they got, like, I know they're all fairy tale themed, but that one was so clearly Sleeping Beauty, which is awesome. Or was it no? Oh, darn it. What's with all the sleeping princesses? Huh? Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella. Why are they all sleeping? Were they all sleeping? Okay, disclaimer. I haven't watched any of those movies for a very long time. I do watch a lot of Disney, a lot of Pixar, not so much the old school ones. So I might not be right about those. I think that's a distinct possibility. All right, cool. Cards. I have no idea whether these are good or bad or important or rare or sucky, which is fine. That's just kind of how I play. I mean, I like knowing sometimes about cool cards and everything, but I work with what I got, and you move on. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Well, I don't know. The red and black was good. Let's branch out a little bit, because I kind of do get caught on the black, red, white side of the deck a lot of times. And as you may know from watching some of my other sessions, I'm not real big on blue. I don't use green a ton, but it does get in there. So what if I did their Simic Combine? I'm hoping I said that correctly. Let's give it a shot. This is really going to push me out of my comfort zone. Maybe I'll build up some self-confidence and learn a thing or two while we're at it. Shuko Liang. Liang. Alright. Contentious Plan. I like those titles. I know I've mentioned this before, but I think they just have like 50-sided dice that they keep at the MTG headquarters, and they roll them all at once, and whatever pairings they come at, that's what they call a thing. Simic, Guildgate, Contentious Plan, Galloping, Lizrog. I think they just have dice that create these names. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Organize our cards here because we're not heathens. I don't know, man. I don't do much with Proliferate. And how can you give them another counter of each kind they already have? Does that mean it doesn't do anything if they don't have any counters? Because it's really saying you can put more of that type of counter on there, but if they don't have any counters, does that mean they're not eligible for Proliferate? Which begs the question then, how do you start getting a counter on them? And it becomes kind of a catch-22. Maybe I just take the cards too literally. If someone could clear up Proliferate for me, that'd be sweet. I always love the art on that one. It makes me so happy. Happy little sprite. Actually, she's not. She's got the knife and she looks kind of pissed. But, you know, it's pretty. Jeez, I'm not even really reading these. I'm just kind of looking at them and I'm like, oh, that's... See, I told you I'm not really reading them. I'm just kind of looking at them like, that one looks pretty. Let's see if we can play that. So this is definitely not my top level warfare here. This is just me honestly kicking cards around just to kind of see them in action and get familiar with them. But that's kind of fun. It's nice not to be doing ranked and necessarily sweating it. So that wasn't fun, but I'll live. Surveil's another one I never really did a whole bunch with. Maybe I'm just not... I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love how they reference the Bigfoot photo in this. It's awesome. It's subtle and it makes me happy. Pay 2 life. Aww. Okay. Current creature loses all abilities. No, I'm not bringing out anything that bad yet. Alright. So, to answer that question, if you do not have counters on something and you use it, you have wasted a card. Except for the fact that I got to draw a card, so that's something. Now this doesn't really... Yeah, so I guess somehow you have to start the counters, and then you proliferate. Which is one of the reasons that it just doesn't seem that handy to me, but... I don't mean to just be digging on green and blue all the time. Discard a card. Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing any proliferating anytime soon, so we'll get rid of that. Although the draw card is a nice perk. I should have maybe kept it for that. Oh well, no one said I was smart. Aww! It's adorable! Aeromunculus! Okay. See, I told you, I'm just picking things based on what they look like. Aeromunculus, like cumulonimbus? I don't quite know what we're getting to with that. But it's so cute! I want one! Like, seriously, what would I name that? I'll name him Roomba. I bet he goes around and just eats things, picks things up. It all goes into his stomach. But it's kind of like he's cleaning up, so I'll name him Roomba. He doesn't differentiate whether it's important or not. Sucks it all up. Right, Roomba? Alright, man, we're just kicking it. Chico Liang is on the go, and we'll see what he or she has for me next. Alright. I'm still with the reading and the thinking and the prison and the... if anyone got that, I appreciate you. Transmutation. Okay. It might be time for that. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any extra abilities that I'm getting rid of with that, but I'm still okay with it right now. I'm just kind of trying to... till end of turn. Yeah, let's kick something back until end of turn. Done. Let's kick... that one. Yay, now we might actually accidentally kill something or hurt something. Like our opponent! Sweet, we did something. We've left ourselves wide open, but we did something. Galloping Lizard. And again, with the counters, I can remove counters. There are no counters. This doesn't benefit me. What is Surveil Infected? Oh, Whispering Snitch, that's a good one. Again, awesome art. Dude just looks like someone you want to punch in the face because he's such a narc, right? It's just perfect. They could not have captured that better. I'm gonna tell on you. Take that, asshat. Alright. That's good art. It's when you really hate a character, you know the writing's good. When you really just hate the image of that character, you know that's gotta be some pretty bad art. I mean bad like good, like bad. But I'm not supposed to say that because I'm trying to keep this relatively clean for families. Thank you very much. That's why I got the blue button. Alright, 7 to 13. I'm getting crushed, but frankly I expected worse. Alright. All I can think about is how much I want to punch that face. Seriously, good job, Jason Rainville. You nailed it. Sauroform Hybrid, get out there! Can't really do anything too productive, but Leroy Jenkins! Yeah, next. Oh well, whatever. That actually went better than I expected. Can I do... Why do I have a highlight feature on him? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him right now. He's already tapped, so why are they highlighting that ability? I don't know. Oh, adapt one! I thought that was... I'm getting old. That's a 2? That's a colorless 2, and I thought it was a tap arrow. Back in my day, we had big letters, so you could read them. Yeah, Grandma, back in your day, you had cocaine in your soda. Let's bring it all back. Alright, just kidding. Don't do drugs. Does things like make your nose bleed and it gets on your shirt. No one likes blood stains. So just don't do drugs. Whispering Snitch. Resolve all, yes. It's a good card! It's an annoying good card and you totally underestimate it because you're like, oh, it's on only 1 power. And then here you go into this situation where you're at 2 life and they're at 10. What does adapt mean? Adapt is... Oh, so that's one way to start hitting the counters. That's good to know. I did a learning. Yay! Aeromunculus! You are adorable. If anyone knows how to make an Aeromunculus, like, stuffed animal, call me. I'm interested in cornering that market. Like owning all the Aeromunculus stuffed animals. Again, I'm just mostly putting out whatever I have and attacking without thinking about the consequences. So I don't really need a lot of gameplay critique right here. I'm just kind of shooting the breeze with you guys while I flub my way through a game. And I'm okay with that. Alright. I got some hits in. That felt good. I'll die next, but we'll get to do this again. That's not a bad thing. Like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. That way we can do this again some more. When you guys play, are you always just like focused in, trying to win, doing the strategy thing like a freaking general on the field? Or are you just kind of screwing around like me when you play? Throw stuff down, see what happens. Whatever. Don't really necessarily have your dignity with you. Or does it go back and forth? Is it something where like you get really uptight and into all the ranked games and you just want to win, and then next time maybe you just screw around? I don't know. I kind of go back and forth, I think, because I've spent periods where I've been in ranked. I've made it up to mid-silver, nothing impressive. And I've been really balls to the wall with that. So in those cases, I would never think of entering a game with this kind of non-existent plan of attack or this lack of familiarity with my decks. But other times like this, as you can see, I just don't care that much. I know that my old decks are completely obsolete right now, so I guess maybe I should try to be... Ooh, I love this card. I've talked about it before. Doom Whisperer has to be one of my favorite pieces of art. It is the stuff of nightmares. It's like a car accident. It's horrible and you don't want to look at it because that makes you think it could be real, but you can't stop looking at it. Anyway, who did that art? I'm not on that card right now, but let's do a white game and see what happens. I'm glad I get a chance to check this all out with you guys, hop on, and face my fears, frankly. If it ever lets me face my fears. There we go. Alright. Aleph. Again, another awesome avatar. I am way behind on avatars here. Bond of Discipline. Tap all creatures. Ooh. That's a good card. It's an expensive card. I have kind of an expensive opening hand. I'm gonna just go with it though. We'll see what happens. Wall of Runes. Ooh, I think I'm hitting puberty. Okay, I'm okay with that, whatever. Get rid of the Bond of Discipline. I have 2 of those anyway. No, I had to figure they'd take my angels, so that puts me in. Well, I'm not crazy about it. At least we can get the Orator out there. It's better than nothing, and we might as well attack, because then we'll get a life when he inevitably blocks. Yay! I did the thing! Aw, boo. Okay, we'll roll with it. Bummer. Well, we can at least try to build up another life in the meantime. Does mean that we'll be left undefended, but I like to live dangerously. Still not enough for those Bond of Discipline. Well, again, let's build up our life in the meantime. I already have lifelink. I'd like to get some other cards out there so I could benefit from that part of Bond of Discipline. If I get it out. Whoa! Alright, didn't even really get a chance to check this destroy part. Alright, yeah. Bummer. That does me absolutely 0 good. But then again, his Wall of Runes does him exactly 0 good right now because he can't attack with it. So we'll just kind of have to see where this goes. I'm not having a problem with my mana. I'm happy to be drawing just steady mana here. I could really use a creature or even an instant to like do some direct damage. That'd be refreshing right now. Just using stock decks here. Oh, well, I guess we know who your favorite card is. Aw, and he's adorable. Little pacifism dude. Trying to look at all the things hanging from his vest and whatnot. So cute. What the heck? Alright, I mean, I'm just throwing out cards. I was gonna try to give you some type of like strategy or theory why I was doing that. I don't have one. Alright. Okay. That was actually a pretty creative way to get out of that. Well, that's not gonna help me too much right now. Alright, I guess we're just chilling because, again, they don't have any actual offense at this point. Neither do I, but I also don't have any defense, so they're definitely in a better place than I am. Got plenty of mana, got nothing to do with it. I need a base creature before I can play these. I don't know if I'm getting a bad draw or if this is just a really bum base deck they have. Guess that's why you make your own. Here we go again. I'm rolling in mana. Rolling. Keep that mana rolling. Rolling. Your turn. I feel like I've accomplished nothing in the last 4 turns. I'm pretty sure if you roll it back, we could actually count 4 turns, and aside from having more cards in my hand, nothing else would have changed. Come on, I was just trying to get something out there that was productive. Okay, I guess that's why it's called Sinister Sabotage. Fair enough. Thought Phantasm. Oh, Thought-bound Phantasm. Phantasm. Sorry, reading. Stay in school, kids. Alright. Bond of Discipline's probably going. Let's see if I'm right. No, Moment of Heroism. Oh well. I guess it's not so hard to believe that I'd be wrong. But you were all shocked. I appreciate that. Dawning Angel. Oh, I could use that. This is amazing. We're still at 2023. We've barely done anything to one. I'm really bummed. That was going to be a handy card, and now you're using Thought Collapse on me, and you're sifting through my deck, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, Inspiring Commander. Another draws, gain, card. Alright, I like all of those things. Ooh. Shiny. Aww. Alright, I got respect, Elef. Again, I'm not working with anything too special, so don't let go to your head, but... Ah, Liliana. This one!
Average zombie.
She's a beast. There's a reason she is my avatar, people. I want my hair to look like that. Rise! I don't sound nearly as sexy as she did. That's okay. I still love me. Maybe next turn because I just can't do it right now. But if I have flying, why would I want to use that? I got lots that I'm thinking about, so... Ah, jeez. Liliana just made this a whole lot harder. Whoa! What the F was that? I have the Canaria. Carnaria? Carnivore. Carnivore meat, like a aquarium only with meat? Carnarium? That's what I'm getting, people. That's Latin. Yeah. Alright, this is killing me. As soon as I have something out there, they send out the fireworks and it's gone. It's good play, and I've still got 7 points more than them. It's kind of amazing how you can be absolutely slaughtered, but still technically be winning.
But
I don't know what's holding them back. She did just be like taking me out with these. At least with Phantasm. Man, what's keeping you from attacking me with getting 4 life every turn? Compassionate Orator, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Like I have a whole lot of options. I don't want to use that yet, because I can't attack with it, and otherwise what's the point of having lifelink? This is an awesome... It's not even a defense deck. It's not offense because they're really just taking out things I put there and not killing me. It's more of like a passive aggressive deck, but they've done it in an excellent manner. It's amazing because Alep's deck just keeps you at arm's length, and she's not really gaining. After all, my life's not going down, her life's not going up, but I'm not accomplishing anything. I almost feel like I'm in quicksand. So, it's kind of a neat deck to play. Oh, Liana's building up. I have a feeling she is just waiting for the right moment to strike the death blow. She's toying with me, that's what she's doing. I respect that. Choose an artifact, a creature, enchantment, a planeswalker, and a land. Okay, well I'm guessing... Here's a land. Whatever. You got rid of a lot of my lands. I couldn't use stuff anyway, so I guess we're still here. I don't know why she wouldn't just choose the -4 again and again and again. That's a great option. Yeah, as is the 2/2 zombie. It's just a great card. I don't have the patience to build up to 9. I guess that's the truth. I don't have creatures to enchant! Oh, I guess I could block, like Thoughtbound Phantasm. That would be a smart thing, but it's a defender. And that explains why it hasn't been attacking me! Again with the reading! If I would just read stuff, maybe I know what's going on. This is a crazy game. How many turns have we had and we're still at 2025? I'm being creamed, but somehow I'm winning? This is very weird. Notion Rain. Again, with the dice. That's the only reason something like that would happen. I swear someday it's going to be like rain dirt. Special dirt that rains from the sky. Gives you the power of knocking things unconscious. And talking like William Shatner.
Effective.
Here it comes. Okay, saw that coming. They took all my mana. They've been playing with me. I get that. Whatever. I can at least do something and feel kind of productive. Or not. I like you, Alov. This is fun. You got a smart deck. It's fun. It's nice because whatever I do, even though I have no strategy, whatever I do, you have something to counter it. And I respect that. You're like the doomsday prepper of decks. I don't have a bug out spot. You. I bet you have 3. Backups for your backups. Alright. I don't think anyone's surprised that I'm gonna die, so let's just try to get this over with. They're not just defenders anymore, so anytime, sweetie. Okay, gotta throw another zombie in there, cause reasons, right? Oh man, bummer. Can't even use it because I'm still too low on mana. That was a great card she played. That was a great choice she made. I'm just assuming that they're not on like random avatar. Maybe it's a dude, in which case, hey, Ayla. Ooh, burning up my cards. Oh well, I don't think I'm gonna make it long enough to go through all 24 of those. Especially when they just brought out another one. That one is another stunning piece of art. Ugh. How fun it must be to just do comics and art for cards and things. See it go into a fan base that's really passionate about it. Getting to create that adventure for them. Those are some lucky people. I hope they feel lucky. Alright, well, again, she's building up an army. She's got more than enough to take me down right now, so I guess she's just toying with me. Oh, are you just gonna drain my deck till I die? Is that what we're doing? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so now I'm curious because you keep building your army, but you keep draining my deck. So are you undecided in how you want to kill me? Is that what's going on here? Oh, my doggy's getting excited. Alright, draining the deck some more. But I bet she makes another zombie, so what's up with that? What's it gonna be? There it is! Come on! Are you just basically trying to flaunt it all? Look at all the ways I can kill you, Quinn! Yeah, I know. Don't be like that. Well, okay, here, I've got kind of a YOLO there, if we're using the word today. There, that'll keep her from attacking this turn. Boom. Ha! Yeah, you'll just have to drain my deck some more, which was probably your plan anyway. So I'm left with a solid, mighty deck of 4 cards. And we're going to have to throw that Bond of Discipline out there again just to stay alive for one more turn. But you know what? At this point, I'm all about just seeing how long I can last. Because I am shocked and appalled that I lasted this long. It's probably like, you twerp. That's okay. I am a twerp. Alright, like a metal pharaoh alligator. Ooh, there's that laugh. I want that laugh. I want to be an old lady with a laugh like that and do it to little kids. You gotta pass the time, don't judge. I don't have anything to put that on. I guess, yeah, I could use 4 life right about now. This is becoming an extended, expectedly intricate game. Unexpectedly is what I was going for, but then I saw that I was being killed, which pissed me off. And made me say the wrong word. The end. Ah, man. Again, Aleph, you got a card for everything I do. What I do might not be talented, but you got a counter for it, which is pretty amazing. That's awesome. Hit me up, give me your tricks. I keep thinking that's the mop from the Sorcerer's Apprentice, because the thing up at the top of it looks like the mop handle.
I seem to have laid waste to your army. Oops.
Whatever. So, it's not like I was going to get out anything really productive. There we go. It's... Oh, what? Aleph, you toy with me. I've made my peace. I've made my peace, and now you just taunt me. You taunt me with the power of life and death that's in your hands. Thought you were better than that, Aleph. You are being... Oh, she's toying with me. That's okay. This is cool. She just wants to grow
Rise
it.
and
More
shine.
power. Ah, yeah, it's the fireworks mouth. I like that one. I think that might be one of my new favorites. What card is that? Carnarium! That's right, the aquarium full of meat. Alright, that was her ultimate goal. She wanted me to burn out my deck and die, and she got it. Good for you. That was fun. Like and subscribe, turn on the notification, that way when I put my video out, we can come do this again. We'll see what's up. I never take it too seriously, you shouldn't either. Have fun, this is QuinFandango out!